It's a view, huh? Oh, someone's playing music. In fact, I can't get away from that damn music. Why do I got my inside voice on? It's not as dark as it appears. It's a little bit lighter. But I dropped the exposure. There is our usual spot. They're playing music, bastards. We got a front row seat as per usual. Let's see who's here. 140 people. Doesn't start until 9. I was incorrect. On their website it said party starting at 8. That's the interior party. So let me say hello to a few people and I'll turn the camera around. Let's see. Beach all day. Edward. Carrerion. Did I get that right? I think I did. Parkenstein, Sony. Maria, DJ John. Alright, keep them coming, keep them coming. Kyle. Oh, you people quiet. It's almost 200 people on. It's not that many messages yet. Come on now. Maria, Bert, Angie, BCDC, Diane, O, Venus, Angie. There's 2 Angies. Great Dane Mom, Anna. Come on. H&B Matt Strain. Is that your full name now? Is I gotta address you like that? I will. Tom Mack. Keep going, keep going, come on. Come on. I can keep up. Think. Peppino, Charlie M. Diggy, Jacob's Ladder. Greg Jasper. James V. Yeah, I can't see the sphere. That's what I was thinking too. I was wondering if I could see the sphere from here. Because they're supposed to get all freaking patriotic tonight too. We'll see. Keith Bubba. Tom Zippe. Broadfeet Rick. Now people is gathering. It's going to be elbow to elbow here soon. So I got my inside voice on. Socks on the dog. Evie in Texas. Sylvia. I will do some Karma Chameleon, but remind me before we end. Not right now. It's too many people's around. Laren. Venus with the 10 banana ranas. And thank you very much for that. And thank you, Joe. Socks on a dog. HJS31. Storm Strikes. Cat S. How many new people do we have tonight? Mad Goat. Timmy's. Alright, you guys still stacking up. Rob Catalano. Gary M. BHJ Media. There's always Coke in the White House. Coca-Cola, right? Timothy Caswell. Harry B. I see a lot of new faces here. Suzanne J. No, they didn't charge me. I just got here a little early. I'm like half on fire. It's like 103 still. Elaine, how you doing? Gary M. Oh, the music. Diane Hines. Uncle Bob. I think I just about caught up. How about that? What up? Let me show you what we're working with here. People got all their cameras out and stuff. These are my neighbors. How you doing? Hello, everyone. All right, cool. And this is my usual spot, in case you didn't figure it out yet. Rooftop de Rio. I'll be able to get some zoomage. Let's see if there's any tents down there. No. That's where we walk on the train tracks. A couple months ago when it was cool out, I walked from right there all the way downtown on the train tracks. That was fun. I'll do it again in another couple months, and that's 60. Can he get a baritone? How about a profundo baritono from London? Profundo. I'll go it out. Let me see how many octaves I can take it down. Let me get a mic check. That was a profundo. Why, Diggy gifting those memberships? That is absolutely freaking awesome. Who got them? Angie got one. Elaine got one. Uncle Bob, Susan, and Michelle P. That is awesome. All right, cool. So happy 4th, everyone. I guess I should turn this around. We got 20 minutes. But this show, even though this is the only place on the strip that's actually doing fireworks, which is Caesars right there. Unlike the music. Unlike New Year's Eve, when they tend to do more. But they're gonna go for 13 minutes instead of the typical 8. And we got creeper zoom, so we can go all the way in. Let's see. We can be all like up in the grill. Alright, I'm gonna turn this around. Whoa. God bless the USA. How's the light? Is it ain't good? Alright, cool. You're seeing it backwards because of the camera for jangles. But I'm all patriotic AF tonight. And a shout out to my peoples. But American AF. Shout out this dude popping the Bud Lights. Oh, it's not too bad. Come on now. Alright, there, a little better. Adam, what's happening? Jim B. Catbird. Oh, a lot of people. Oh my god. Can you guys hear that? Is that obnoxious? I'll end up probably chopping this out anyway. Cannot see the sphere lights from here. I know everyone's watching me. They're like, what the heck is this guy doing? Can I do this for night? I have to go on the other side of town. I'd rather see the fireworks, tell you the truth. Come on, let's get in there. Alright, cool. The guns is out. Oh, you can barely hear it. Alright, hopefully I don't get spanked. These people. It's always one in every group who actually likes music playing. Damn. Wasn't too hot today. I mean, it said it was supposed to be 101, but it actually hit 106. You can hear Lee Greenwood. Oh, man. Always a dilemma. You gotta hear how loud the music is inside the Rio. They already started doing some work. They got they hired their architects and their designers from Italy, and they started on the food court where the old buffet is. That's gonna be pretty cool. Greg Jasper with the 20 Bananaramas. Thank you very much. It's hot, but it's nice. It's clear. It's like really clear. Look at that. You can see all the way downtown. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone's generosity. I guess I should turn this around and say, well, what do you think? I never did this with like 20 people standing behind me. They'd be like, what the F? That's Bror Fredrik, no way. Maybe they'll throw me over the side. I don't know. Why am I whispering like I care? I don't want to ruin everyone else's night, you know? Like nobody's talking. Oh. It's like we're undercover over here. So, Bror Fredrik, coming at you from the parking garage, my secret location at the Rio. Don't tell anyone. All my colleagues will show up here, but we got the best view in the house. So I'm gonna invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do the scan, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you like sports channel, you know how to do that. You can send me a Modelo. What this guy's drinking. You can click on all those links in the description below. You can send me some super chat. That'd be awesome. Let's see, Braw Nation. Look, let me put my skin over that. Check me out on Rumble so we can start streaming over there. Check me out on Twitter. That's me. In case you're new to the channel, I got the Cash App, I got the Venmo, I got all the stuff. So yeah. All right. How long we got? How long do I got to entertain you for? This is my first tank top of the year. I don't like wearing tank tops ever since I lost 30 pounds, but still, not bad. Let's get the views. Yeah, lots of views. Steve with the 10 banana rounds. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I know. I need a new shirt. The sleeves fell off this one. Dang, bro. Like freaking 2 years ago, I couldn't even fit in this damn thing. I shelved it. Well, I got all the Americas, Screaming Eagles, everything. I gotta drink some water. It's like hallucinatingly hot out here. It's a little humid today, which is hot too. I'm like right on the edge here. We're right on the eve of destruction. So I got a new tripod base too. Freaking Amazon delivered it today. I smashed the last one. You guys have fun going to Walmart yesterday? I thought that was cool. You know, everyone's like, I want to go to Walmart, but everything I do is fun because I'm a big old freaking kid. Maria with the 10 banana rounds. If you're gonna be up, Steve, I'll call you when I get done. What do you got? Earplugs? Yeah, I thought Walmart was a blast. But it's still shocking to me that I carried my groceries out in like 3 bags and it was $80. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let's get the views over my shoulders. Put the last microphone in the studio today. It is looking good. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm ready to go in the studio. I mean, it is ready. I can make it more ready than it actually is now. But tomorrow I'm having my ducts clean. Not my ducts, you know, I don't clean them, wash them in the bathtub, but the ducts from the AC, they're getting cleaned tomorrow. And then on Thursday and Friday, they're working on my air conditioner, so it's gonna be hot AF in my place. Without AC, it goes up to like 82, 83. That's like the ambient temperature inside. There's nothing I can do about it, but that's why I'm having my AC fixed. So they're gonna recharge it. They're changing one of the interior blower motors, and they're doing something, changing a condenser or something downstream or whatever, and insulating the ducts and insulating is it Freon anymore? I don't know, whatever I call Freon. But they're gonna insulate all the pipes that go to the compressor and over to the condenser, whatever the frick it is inside. So it's gonna be hot in my place for the next couple of days. I gotta cover that light. So I don't think I'm gonna be streaming inside. I don't even function well indoors when it's not at least 72. I can't even, my place has barely been able to stay at like 72. And it runs constantly. And it wasn't that hot today. It was only 106. It's just effed up. But hopefully this is gonna fix it, so I'm pretty freaking psyched. I'm psyched. Fingers crossed, everyone. And then we'll probably do a live stream on Friday. So I gotta think about something to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to that breakfast I've been threatening to do tomorrow. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, I know there's music in there, but I don't really give a shit. It'll be entertaining. I'll make the best of it. You know, that place that begins with an A and ends with an S on the other side of town over by the Tupac spot. I think we'll go there tomorrow, maybe like 10:30, 11, something like that. Uh-oh, what's happening? Something happening? No, we have 15 minutes. The flappadoodle. Yeah. Oh, I got a fancy word for you. Plenum. They're fixing my plenum, which is just a fancy word for a pipe that redistributes smaller pipes or ducts. So I'm excited, but it's gonna be hot the next 2 days in there. I'm gonna have freaking weirdos walking around. I don't like strangers walking around my place. Freaking weirdos. What do they want to be in my place for? Why can't they fix it from the outside? Why can't they fix it like over Zoom or something? Gotta have people in my place. I'm like social, but sometimes I'm a little antisocial. Oh, they're playing all the patriotic tunes. When's it gonna play Born in the USA? So I'm getting my face redone. In case you people are new. I think the surgery is actually like when they're gonna rip everything back out and put me all back together yet again. That is on the 20th of July. They're coming to America, straight over the border, getting free stuff in America. That's my space. What's my space? Yeah, well, not really. I got people everywhere. We're like elbow to elbow up in here. That's why I got my inside voice on. In the eye of the storm. Yeah, well, they're redoing my complete upper palate. Getting rid of all this extra skin. Get rid of my lisp, hopefully. Yeah, they're gonna put on like those like booties and all that stuff. Hopefully, like they did the last time. We'll see. The recovery's gonna be pretty quick because I mean the nerves in the bottom when they were doing all the work, they never really healed. So all the nerves on the bottom side were kind of dead anyway. They barely even needed any Novocaine on the top. That's a whole different story. You know, the whole needle in the roof of the mouth thing. I'm gonna require a bunch of them. Then they're gonna slit it again. And then they gotta reset, retweak a couple of implants, and it's gonna be interesting. So I don't think I'm gonna have any downtime per se, but I'm gonna be talking funny for a while. But the only way to fix that is to talk, just like we learned last time. You know, I was like so sweating. I mean, I did develop a lisp. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, but I thought it would take weeks and months if my voice ever actually returned, but it came back in a week or 2 or 3 because I just talked all the time. Oh, fireworks. Kaboom. All right, I'm going to turn this around. Enough of me. What do we got? 10 minutes? All right, let me justify this. Bonk. All right, there we go. Got a good connection out here. Man, people are starting to stage. I'm like right in front of these people's car. Whispering in your ear. That sucks. I sat right. Well, they weren't here. I was here for like 20 minutes because this is like the widest piece of concrete. And now I'm like sitting right in front of them, well, standing right in front of them in their car. Yeah, suckers. People are so quiet. What is it? People don't get excited for stuff anymore? Look at these people. You'd think this was a funeral. It's a celebration of the independence of our great nation. But everyone's just like, shh, baby sleeping. 335 people waiting for this. All right, we got 11 minutes. It's gonna be a 13-minute show. It's gonna be a long one. So go get your snacks ready. Go see a man about a horse. It's gonna be a good one and a long one. Yeah, and Miss Wills, I do all this stuff. So, I mean, basically, I'm just like living my life on camera in front of you guys. Within reason. Pretty soon you're gonna be in my house. Once I get my air condition fixed. They were like, how's the heat? I'm like, I don't know. I've never turned it on. In the 5 years I've been at this place, I've never turned the heat on. I run the air conditioner 12 months out of the year. Maintain that like 72 by day, 69 at night, year round. But that's part of the problem too. Even in like January, if I'm not running the AC, it goes up to 80. Just automatically does. So something's wrong. I think I need more insulation too. But they said they were going to do something about insulation also. We shall see. What the hell's going on down there? I knew they were going to do Born in the USA. That was a given. Yeah, this will be, I mean, we got a front row seat. It's like literally right there. I don't know why more people don't grab this spot. I mean, granted, if we were like out front, that'd be cool, but I ain't going to the strip. Like, I'm gonna do the zoomage. You're like right in their freaking backyard right now. This is what we're gonna see. That's where they're going off right there. Bam. It's gonna be boss. You saw the Macy's fireworks? I didn't see that. I lost like 2 hours of my life somehow. It was like 6 o'clock and suddenly it was 8. I was like, oh shit, I gotta leave. Cause I was born in the USA. So Dreamscape is in and Caesars is out over here on fourth quarter. I thought it was going to be the end of the year, but it's actually going to be in the fourth quarter. So they're already doing changes. I'm kind of excited to see what they do. I mean, people rag on this place like crazy, but this town would not be the same if the Rio didn't exist. I keep saying that just to remind people. They were the ones who came up with the concept of all sweets, and everyone else followed suit. They were the ones who came up with the gourmet breakfast, gourmet buffet, when everyone else was serving like slop and whatnot. So yeah, they own a lot. The concept of the inside show and all that stuff, that's all the Rio. The Rio ground broke on all that. Plus, they're gonna put, I saw artist renderings from like somewhere in this area here. They're gonna put a bridge that spans over 15, which is over there, over the railroad tracks. Or the other thing I saw is parallel over there, a people mover. So an escalator, people mover, you know, a flat escalator that you get on the damn thing and you pop out right on the Las Vegas Strip, and they say approximately 4 minutes. Hopefully it's air conditioned or whatever. So that'll make it a viable property. Oh, I see sirens already. There's like no fireworks going off in the neighborhood for the past couple of days. The last year was nuts. People were like blowing up their neighbors' houses. This year, not so much. Like next to nothing. They're doing another show, let's see, downtown. We'll probably be able to see it at the plaza, like right there. They're doing their fireworks show. The M is doing them. Let's see, the M, Green Valley, Red Rock. But this is the only one on the Strip. What do we got? 7 minutes. All right. 7 minutes. Yeah, thank Why Diggy for the membership. That was awesome. Happy birthday, America. You're welcome, Angie. Yeah, let me keep up on the chat a little bit as we listen to this awfully loud music. This year they put another rat line like they did during the pandemic. There's like a rat website if you want to rat on people. So you just like put in the address of the, and you know, like unanimously, anonymously rat on your neighbors for blowing stuff up. But then they're saying just illegal fireworks, and you know, the average pedestrian doesn't know. Kaboom. Oh, something right underneath us. I love the smell of fireworks. It smells like victory. Alright, here we go. So you can anonymously rat. They say illegal stuff, and there was barely any booths out this year. Unlike most years where they're on like every street corner. So it's been like a really quiet year. You could always you can go to the Indian reservation and get the, you know, the big kind of dangerous ones. You know, people sell them out of their trunks. Uh-oh, what was that? Boom. Was that a test fire? Are they sighting in? Yeah, I think they're just doing sighting in right now. Make sure they're on target. And the big thing they're talking about is taking all this and going drone, like all drones, which I think is total horseshit, because who doesn't like the smell of fireworks? Is it really polluting the atmosphere? Come on now. noise. I mean, the latest thing is they're using the veterans, and I understand that, you know, veterans can have PTSD. Okay, I got that right. Ooh, stuff all over. I get that and everything, but I think most of them are wise enough to take care of themselves, you know? I don't think they need a bunch of freaking, you know, babysitters to figure out what's what for them, you know, but it makes you, you know, it strengthens their argument, you know, it's for the kids, it's for the vets, yada, yada, yada. You know, give your dog a Benadryl, he'll be fine. I'm not making light of it, but you know what I'm saying? Drones, yeah, it's all freaking soy lattes until, what the heck? Until a few of them fall out of the sky and decapitate a few people. It's just not, I mean, they're cool. I would say do both, you know? Do both. Because they're equally cool, but one without the other, it's not representative of what it's supposed to stand for. I mean, listen to the words of the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, listen to Jimi Hendrix wail. I've seen it. Well, I don't. Better? I don't know. Are they better? I mean, they're not. I think they're just equally nice. It's just something different. I don't think they're in the same league. One is a light show. One is explosives in the sky. You know, it's two different things. One you feel more visceral. Can you feel drones with lights visceral? You know, like the way we're going to experience it now, thumping through your chest, you know, making you feel proud or whatever, just lit. I don't know. Drone is not going to inspire emotion, good or bad. And the lithium that they mine for all the batteries for all that drones was way more toxic than a little smoke in the air. And children mine it, so, you know, it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Do both. That's what I say. I saw it down. Where did we see it? We saw a drone show. Oh, you know where we saw the drone show? We saw it for, remember during the F1 demo, we live streamed and they had a couple of F1 cars ripping around Caesars. They did a drone show over Caesars that night. Which it was pretty freaking cool, I ain't gonna lie. I dug it. I thought it was boss. But it's not gonna replace what we're about to see. It should be together, in harmony. I think it'd be awesome. Yeah, I used to give my dogs Benadryl. I just used to dose them, you know, and they were cool. You know, but you have to, you know, people, you know, I love dogs, and I attach personality to them. I humanize them. I give them baby talk to them, the whole bit, you know. I'm an awesome dog person. I'm an awesome dog dad. Uh-oh. Oh, hold up. So much for the 13-minute press release. It's exactly 8, like they do all the time. But they started a minute early. That's not killing the planet. Well, that was pretty freaking awesome, ain't gonna lie. Oh, look, it's still going on down there. Hold on. Let's get out the creeper zone. Let's creep out over there.
Yeah.
That's the plaza. Good. Check out the plaza real quick. The plaza's over. Yeah, you cannot see the sphere from here because the let's see, that's the V and the P right there, so it's on the other side, so you cannot see it. I'd like to see a video of what they did. I saw they were doing the American flag today. That looked kind of boss. Let's see, alright, the high roller is red, white, and blue. Is here come the ambulances. Let's see what the Luxor did. Is the Luxor rocking red, white, and blue? No, they're rocking just straight up red. They can change their lights. I'm surprised they didn't do red, white, and blue. But yeah, it's just Caesars this year. Unlike what they do for New Year's Eve, they get a little more extravagant, and everyone is welcome. Yeah, I wish they all had fireworks, but you know, they're just like whatever. It's like when I used to decorate my house for Christmas. You know, one year I put almost 400,000 lights. Like, we all used to do it as a neighborhood. And that was like, you know, 60, 70,000 lights. They add up quick. That's not really a flex, you know, they add up quick. And then the next year, everyone stepped up their game. And then one year I was just like, F it. And I bought all the stuff the year before when it was 50% off, like in, you know, like the beginning of December, 50% off. I bought all the freaking lights and I went bonkers. And I started it on, I think I actually started on Halloween. And it was just about complete by Thanksgiving. And none of my neighbors decorated. And I was like, when are you guys putting up yours? They're like, why bother? We can see yours just fine, you know? So I think that's the case. I think MGM's like, yeah, we can see yours just fine. Why should we spend the money? Well, we still got an ass in every freaking bed. Yeah, normally the whole town is freaking lit up. So yeah, everyone put on their music. So I don't know if this is going to be up tomorrow, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. You are welcome. 20 Banana Ramas from Greg Jasper. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. You know, I like the techno dinosaur. Only you can be you with the 10 Banana Ramas. Happy 4th, Bror Nation. Happy 4th to me and happy 4th to you. Only you can be you. Thank you very much. You guys are very, very welcome. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to walk around a little bit. Like I said, the music's loud AF in there, but I don't think it matters at this point. I'm probably going to get all sorts of copyright claims, so it is what it is. And what did I want to talk about today? What I did on AI. Today, on AI, remind me to talk about it either today or tomorrow. I'll talk about it. I'm going to talk about it now. But what I did was I was able to, basically AI is going to be able to steal anyone's identity from what I figured out today. I was just like, create this individual, go find out everything about the person and be that person. And it was freaking frightening. So we're going to be impersonated by freaking AI soon. Frightening stuff. All right. Let me slap on the wideness. Let's get down with the wideness. Let's get down with the sickness. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna drop the. If we go inside and it's too dark, remind me to bump the exposure. Who's a Packers fan? I'm a Steelers fan. But not really. But I am. But not really. See, now these people are going to take like a month to get out of here. They are screwed, blued, and tattooed. All these cars causing more pollution. Someone's burning rich. Now, let's say goodbye to our spot. Cause I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. Supposedly, yo, bro. Take it down a notch. Let's see what you guys is talking about. Wow, I'm a sweaty mess. Good thing I showered. Yes, that is the American anthem in Spanish. Ta 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 ta. And I'm glad you're here, Greg. You are part of my extended family. And that's what I'm looking to create here. And I think I have. I think that's one of my greatest accomplishments in life. One of them. Creating the Bror Nation, the family thereof. I think it's awesome. I'm just a Pied Piper. You guys came together as a family, and I'm enjoying it. They cleaned up down here a lot. There used to be like 50 tents down here. It used to be one of the spots I give away stuff. Oh. You dropped a bomb on me. That is awesome. All the people in the back of that pickup truck, that is cool. All this guy needs is like a mod deuce in the top. Brah, brah, brah. Or a minigun. Thank you, DJ John. Yeah, I really appreciate and enjoy the fact that, you know, everyone's sort of come together even outside the group, which is absolutely phenomenal. Like it's taken on a life of its own. Let's look at the palms lighting up the sky. Oh, there's some fireworks on there. Those are some neighborhood fireworks. I wonder where I got them. I wonder if the neighbors are gonna rat them out. Tomorrow they'll put in how many people. Supposedly it's a $1,000 fine and like 6 months in jail if it's truly egregious. But I doubt they're gonna do anything. I mean, back in the day, all they used to do is just like take your stuff. You know, you'd be like blowing off like gross as a bottle of rockets, and 5-0 would come along and take it and use it at their barbecues and stuff. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go down here a little bit. Yeah, that's true. I was the seed in which the Bror Nation family sprang. I like that analogy. That is awesome. Giant ass swamp coolers. Look at that. Alright, let's go walk around a little bit. Let's make our way down. It's a little bit of a breeze, but it's like a hot breeze. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, enough to go anywhere. I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer. I didn't see they were showing where there was like metal detectors going up to the rooms. Unless I was not looking, I did not see a metal detector heading up to the rooms. Like I said, they are gonna rejuvenate this place. But they didn't bust my balls for the longest time, and then they recently started again. About streaming inside. But they have YouTube repellent playing really loud too. Wow, why am I smelling so much car? My nose is like really sensitive. Just want to say hello. How you doing tonight?
How you doing?
Good, good. Let's book.
Right on time. So it's breaking 9.
We gotta get on by here.
I think he came down here.
The fireworks ended 10 minutes ago.
I know.
Yeah, I read it said clearly that it was going to be a 13-minute show. It was about 9 plus or minus. They started a minute early, caught me off guard. I was still talking the balls off a rhinoceros. And it started. Kind of screwed up my vibe. Screwed up my own vibe. This is the only time you see this place completely packed with cars. Everyone's going home now. See ya. But it is one of the premium places to come see fireworks if you happen to be in town for New Year's. Just don't tell any of my colleagues. Well, this is my spot. I already peed on it, so I claimed it. Let's walk around. Let's walk around this way. I peed all over it. Mark my territory. That was weird. Did you see my phone die yesterday at the end of that? Thank you. At the end of that Walmart trip. Oop, almost got splattered. I pulled into Chinatown, and the air was pretty. The air's pretty shitty right now. The car was comfortable. I had it on like 70. The AC, I just didn't have the AC blowing on it. So the blast through the windshield, and it just gave up the goop M&Ms. That was kind of crazy. All right. What is this? Sidewalk closed. What kind of construction activities is this? Holy shit, it's hot out here. I don't remember it being this hot last year. Although I wore a cutoff last year too. I found it. I was like, nah, I better not wear it. Someone will call me on it. Hey, Bror Fredrik, you only own 2 shirts? So I had this one. I think I bought like 3 for $10 at Walmart. All patriotic ones. I think this one looks good though. Alright. I'll be in town for New Year's when it's affordable. New Year's Eve is $2,000. That's freaking ridiculous. They're riding the gravy train. They're going F1 straight into New Year's, straight into Super Bowl. So yeah, this town's gonna be flush with cash. Not gonna be giving it any away, but yeah. They haven't boiled the frog quite yet. Frog still has a couple laps to swim. Alright, we gotta get inside. Hey, Bror Fredrik, is that the only shirt you own? Greg with the 20. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you tonight. For all the people who don't know me, now you're gonna get to know me a little bit. Let's see. Let's get the mirror looks. What up? That's me. That's you. I can't wait to go from this studio. Oh. We're gonna have fun. But I was doing a test stream today, unlisted. Nobody found it. Sometimes you guys find it. I don't know how you find unlisted, my unlisted test streams. But sometimes you do. And I was like, oh shit, I can see a wire. I'm like, damn, you can see a wire. All right, let's get out of this music. Do 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 do. Cool hat, bro. Dig it. Oh, air condition. At least I got air conditioning working in here. Holy cow. All right, let's see if we can go find the, uh-oh. So I gotta get on that Wi-Fi edge. I should be bopping on in any second now. Should connect automatically. Woo! Let's see if we can go find that metal detector. The way they made it seem is like they had metal detectors everywhere. I was just like checking my pockets before I came here, just in case. I did not see any security. Oh, and Bill, sorry to hear about your dog. That's awesome. I know the feeling. Big old camera in there. And talked for an hour and a half, or brought a guest on for an hour and a half, or whatever I choose to do. It got kind of played after a while, you know? You got to see different things, different parts of the office. I mean, the studio. It's just more fun. I could show you different things. There's different angles to, you know, we can cook. I could show you survival techniques. I could do all sorts of fun stuff, you know? That's what I plan on doing. I just plan on doing like fun, crazy shit. Alright, it is hot AF from here. Let's camp out a little. Woo! The white one looks good. Like, it's so thin because obviously I was cheaping out hard, and I got the $10 white sheet, and that was a little, one ply was a little thin. You can sort of see through it because the desk is black, but the problem is that it's shiny black, so I was getting hot spots and reflections. It just looked like ass. But I'm gonna try the black. I was like, oh, let me just return it. But I decided against that. Let me raise up this exposure activities. There we go. So I'm gonna try both. See what has the best contrast. Or I'll let you guys vote, you know? It's your guys' show too. You wanna look halfway, you wanna enjoy what you're looking at. Alright. No squirrels in my armpits. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any squirrels in a headlock. Alright, let me get this right. Woo! It was starting to get hot out there. Now it's alright. 7.5 payback, 6.5 payback, 6.4 payback. No. That's a 9.6. This one here is a 9.6. Holy shit. I found a 9.61. Alright, for those of you who are into poker, check this out. This is so rare. It's a 961 double, triple bonus. 961. Holy shit. That is almost 100% payback. That's almost 100% payback, yo. If you know about your pokers. Alright, let's turn that around. There we go. I'm surprised. I might stick a few bucks in this. Not now, because playing video poker. How you doing? Playing video poker, like, for the public's kind of boring. This kind of thing is boring. It's just like, what up? I should play it. No, I do not wax my squirrels. Because then it's like, I don't know. How do ladies do that? I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine the level of pain. No, I'm just like, Manscaped, yo. Link not in the description yet. Yeah. Video poker is awesome because, I don't want to play. Like, I don't want to get kicked out right in the middle and barred from this place forever. This is a matter of time before someone comes over here. You know, they're, like the past couple times we were here, they were just like, get out. And they were like, you know, it was kind of rough. Hold on a second. And there's no one in here either. That don't look so dark. Hold on a second. Nope, that's correct. And there's like next to no one here. Believe it or not. What the hell we call it? As I keep telling people, you know, everyone wants to know what is the best, slot machine, and I'll still go old school Buffalo any freaking day. Play the old school Buffalo, but learn how to play video poker, because they can't fuck with you with video poker. You can walk right up to it, and this is a double-double bonus, and it says right here that it's a 751, which pays approximately 88%. This one is, the triple, so you gotta check the different games too. That's a triple-double, and they're paying 961. They cannot change it. I mean, they could change it tomorrow and you come back and it's different, but you go find another one. The odds are right there. So if you're a person who plays with your card, you're almost playing for, you're almost playing even money. At a 962 would be 962, which means jacks or betters would pay you 2, or two pair would pay you 2. It only pays 1, but that's okay. That's like 98, almost 99% payback. And it's got the aces with the kickers, the whole bit. 4 aces with a kicker pays the same amount as a royal flush on this machine. You get $1,000 if you hit a royal. You get $1,000 if you hit 4 aces with a 2, 3, or 4 kicker. That's crazy. That machine's pretty much almost 100%. And if you're playing with your card, it's 100%, maybe 101%. Not saying you're not gonna lose money, but that's the best game to play, video poker. And people are like, oh, that's boring. But now people are playing like, the spin, double, triple spin bonus and all this other stuff, like an arcade game. And those have like horrible VIGs. They're like 82%. I mean, you can win absolutely huge. Like you get Delta Royal with a 10x, and it goes for like, the other 10. It's nuts. You make like 40K on a $1.25 bet. But what's the chances of that? Same chances as winning one of those, $15,000 progressives, pretty much ain't gonna happen. But yeah, if you want your money to last, come here like, the D-gens do, the old school D-gens, and sit and play your video poker and drink, You hit a royal flush on this quarter machine, it's $1,000, no taxes. You can play all the way up to $5. And so if you hit a royal flush, $20,000 on flat out. And this is a single hand game too. You can sit here and milk this shit. Put in like $100 and play quarters, or even a buck. You can play forever. Drink, maybe win a couple grand, Anyway, what time is it? 4:35. Let me change this up real quick. I'm surprised they haven't, 3 of a kind is 2? No, 3 of a kind is not 2. Oh yeah, 3 of a kind is 2 on that. You're 100% correct. I didn't even notice that. See? That was a good look. 3 of a kind is 2 on this. Alright, that's how they got it. Alright, I see what they did. Good looking out. See? Good looking out. Sphere is on, 11 p.m. Vegas time. Take a look, please. That's like totally on the other side of town. I'd have to drive like a half an hour to get there. Unfortunately, I'd love to accommodate you, but I'm not going to drive a half hour. I will see it again. They'll be putting on other shows. Did you see that picture I posted? Well, I probably posted it on Twitter. Like, they had the ball all lit up, and if anyone's seen Battleship, which I think is a cool movie. I thought that movie was cool. Dropped some lid on them MFers, and they dropped the anchor and spun the battleship around. Them old dudes like blowing up aliens. It was awesome. Remember those things the aliens shot out of their laser guns, and they spun in the air and they turned into like a bunch of freaking teeth and ripped everything up? That's what that dome is like. That dome is like, I don't think that's gonna survive. tell you the truth. You know, like they're already like trying to start rumors like, oh man, we'll get a basketball team to play in there. Good luck with that. Bands don't even want to play over there. They're like, we just want to come play our music. We don't want to create a three-dimensional experience for all these people because we don't even have to show up. You know, we're here to do our art, not create something for people to watch while we play in the background, you know? I mean, no bands want to touch that place. You too even cut down their commitment. They're not even going to be staying over there that long. I thought it was a good movie too, Venus. Oh, I saw another good movie, but I'll do a review on that when we get in the studio. But I seen a great movie, freaking great. It's been around for like 2 or 3 years. I finally found it on, if you have Amazon Prime, you know, you go into some sections, they try to trick you into buying another subscription or some other shit. You know, you press on the button and they automatically charge your card. You're like, what the F just happened? But they also have some free channels in there, and one of them's called Free V. I don't know if it has a separate app, but it's, you know, they put it on Amazon all the time, and I watch some cool-ass movies on Free V. And there's like almost like YouTube, every half hour there's, you know, like 10 seconds worth of commercials, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's just a freaking stupid light bulb. But, you know, I don't like to, you know, I don't like to put down things that this town attempts to do, but at $2.5 billion, you know how much money they have to make to get an ROI on that place? That means somehow, some way, if they fill that place up, like every weekend, they have to get over $1,000 a person in revenue to make back their money over 5 years before they have to renovate it again. I did the math. Me and my buddy did the math on it. It's freaking ridiculous. Who's kinky? What are you talking about? No, you're welcome. You're welcome, Jasper. Yeah, like I would go, but I'd have to like, it would take 10 minutes to go get the car here. It would take, with all the traffic, it would take like 20 minutes to even drive. I wouldn't even know where to park over there. You know? We'd have to find like, I don't know. I don't know. Andy is one of the surprisingly... What? What are you guys talking about? There is a separate app for Freebie? Okay, I did not know that, because I do all the separate apps. I got the Freebie, I got the Tubi, I got the Pluto, I got the Peacock, I got all the free shit. I don't watch like regular TV. My only subscriptions, I canceled Hulu because it was just non-stop message, and there's nothing I want to watch on there anymore. I got Amazon for free because I subscribe to friggin' Walmart, you know, which I am using. So they gave me, they gave me Paramount for free. I got Amazon, you know, with Prime, so that's free, and I also use their music, and I have Netflix. Because Netflix, I do watch a lot of stuff on there, but other than that, I'm good. I'm not paying for any more crap. Do I rent? No. If that was directed at me, I don't know. We're talking about the Kinky, the vodka brand. There's a vodka brand called Kinky. I saw a wine brand called Menage a Trois. I don't know. Is that in the same league? Water is the best drink. Water with liquid IV. And I swear I'm going to get like I got glass bottles because I don't want to drink out of plastic. Ever since I read that thing I was telling you guys about yesterday, you know, like it makes your nads disappear if you drink from plastic. I don't want my nads to disappear. But I'll get a metal one. Maybe I could like bonk people in the head with it too. But we'll see. But glass is like equally dangerous. If like it fell, it'd be all over the place. What's surprisingly what? I'm trying to keep up with your conversations. Started watching Hijack. Yeah, I saw Apple Plus. It looks like there's some good stuff on there. And my iPhone and the iPad gave me like a 90-day trial, but I'm just like, you know, I just don't want to get nickel and dime to death, you know, subscription. Life is going to be that way. You are going to own nothing, and you're going to be friggin' happy about it. There's going to be a subscription to everything. Apple already announced they're no longer going to sell phones within the next couple of years. It's going to be subscription-based. You pay a flat fee per month. You get to swap out your phone, and everyone's like, oh, that's a great idea, but what if you don't? You know, what if, like, you own your phone and you just don't want to pay? I have 4 phones. 2 of them I own, no, 3 of them now. One just came down. 3 of them, let the wrong finger up. 3 of them are paid for, and they're good for the next couple of years. So why should I spend, you know, $15 a month? That'd be $45 a month, $450 plus that, $540 a year. Why should I pay that? You know, I mean, I'm not poor, but why should I pay that? You know, just because? Who's gonna be like, whoa, no way, bro, you're rocking the latest? You know that that's a Note 10? Does anyone really give a shit? It's paid for, you know, and it works absolutely perfect. It does everything I need. It's my daily driver, you know. I use it for, it's my communication device. So, you know, maybe it doesn't take as good as pictures of this thing, but it's paid for. I'm gonna pay $500 a year for it, you know, anymore. So, I'm okay with that. But everything's gonna be subscription. Eventually, your house, there'll be no such thing as private. I think that's the, should I go there? I think that's the impetus behind raising the interest rate so high. That way nobody's gonna be able to afford. Like, there's a whole generation of people out there now who believe they will never own a home. They've actually given up on the concept. I posted that picture of that little shit box in town. It's 1,480 something square feet. It's a square box with like 3 windows on it and a postage stamp backyard. The roof next door is the minimum legal length, which is 9.5 feet, so you don't catch the house on fire next to you. $450,000, that's what they go for here, plus the property taxes, plus an interest rate of 5.5%. So there's a whole generation, or 2 or 3 generations, who believe in their head they will never own a home. And that's what they want, because they want to do away with that. And you know what? You say rent, you know, it won't even be rent, it'll be subscription-based. You will have a subscription to housing in the future, and you will get to pick where you can afford. I can afford, you know, $1,200. I can afford the $11.99 housing subscription, and then you get a list of the places you can go, and that's it. You know, that's what's coming. Same thing with cars. You know, cars will be subscription-based. You won't own a car, so in essence, there'll be no way to get off the hamster wheel of payments. You cannot say, hey, my car, like right now, my car is paid for. I paid that off the day they closed the town down. I paid that car off like when the pandemic hit. And they got on the phone, they were like, hey, yeah, okay, Mr. Fredrik, yeah, we can extend your payments. I'm like, no. I'm not calling for grace, I'm calling to pay my shit off. And they were like, do you have the right number? And I'm like, yeah, I want to pay my shit off. So I haven't had a payment in 3 years, and I'm happy. You know, I paid my car off early. I took a 5-year, 0% interest, and I still paid the shit off early. I put like an extra $25, $50 in every payment, and I paid it off like 8 months early with no interest, and now I'm just coasting. Feels pretty good not having a car payment, you know what I'm saying? And thank God I did, because, you know, Governor Buzzkill shut down my business. So that's what I was thinking, you know? So I paid my car off, you know, while I had the money. That's a cool feeling. But if you're on a subscription base, you know, and I was paying, I mean, the payments weren't sick. They were like $500, 5 something, 6, whatever they were. 4, I don't know, whatever they were. You know, so think of all the money I saved. Now I'm just coasting. I bought tires a couple months ago. I'm cool. You know, I'm cool. Car runs great. It's low mileage. So what do I drive? You know, I drive like freaking 5 miles a day. You know, what to do? So I'm cool. So if I had this subscription-based shit, I'd still be paying. There's no way to coast. Once you lose the goal, you own your own home, you pay that shit off, you coast. You pay your car off, you coast. Pay your phone off, you coast. Coasting, no more. No more coasting for you, because you're gonna be on a subscription, you know? That's where we're going. Yeah, Marie, I paid my car off. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta learn how to manage money and do stuff, you know? Like, you know, people, I'll give you one last lesson, and then maybe we'll get going. It's almost 10 o'clock. Look at all the money's over there. Never spend money when times are good. Now I'm your financial coach. Never spend money when times are good. Spend money when times are shit. Save when times are good. Spend when times are shit. That's how you succeed financially in life. Yet everyone does the opposite. Oh, I got a raise. Oh, the economy's great. Let me buy a new car. The economy's great. Let me buy a new house. The economy's great. Let's renovate the kitchen and bathroom. The economy's great. Let me do this. The economy's great. No, that's the worst time to do it. When time's great, freaking squirrel that shit away. When times are good, live within your means and squirrel that shit away. And then when times turn to shit, which they always do, you know, finances are cyclical, a base abound, then you'll be the one with the scuttle, you know, you'll have the buying power. You'll be able to buy like BMW M5 off of someone for 40 cents on the dollar because they bought it when, you know, times were good, now they're laid off. You'll be able to buy that house. You'll be able to take advantage of vacations and cheap airfare and cheap trips to Vegas because you got the scuttle when everyone else is eating cardboard, you know? That's how you maintain financial stability in life. But most people don't because they don't teach economics in school anymore. They want you to just, I got a raise. First thing people do is, I got a raise at work. I got a promotion at work. That's an extra $400 a month. How can I spend it? Like, that's how people think. How can I spend it? I got a raise. How can I spend it? How can I give it away? What I just got? No, I'd be thinking like, 400? Where am I going to stick that? You know? Under which mattress? You know, which pillowcase am I going to stick this in? You know, maybe 300, you know? Maybe I'll buy a couple more Invictus or something like that, you know? But put that shit away. Then you'd be rolling like Diamond Jim when everyone else is like boiling shoe leather. That's the key. You get it? Do you get it? Oh my God. Thank you, Marie. I hope everyone got that message. But, you know, I think you guys probably do better than the average person. I think my audience, based on, you know, the ads that I see on my videos, I can tell there's more discretionary income in my audience because it's a little more mature. And I think, you know, you guys are making a duck of stew. So do your thing. But everyone else out there, they got to learn that lesson. Pass it on. Teach it to your grandkids. Teach it to your kids. Squirrel that shit away when times are good. When times are bad, that's when you pull out the bank, you know? It's simple, but it takes discipline. Just like getting up off a machine when you're ahead. Just like leaving the craps table while you're ahead. Just like leaving the casino while you're ahead. It's hard to do, you know? But you gotta practice micro disciplines. If you get down with the micro disciplines, then the big ones become second nature, you know? But that's the key to success, I'm telling you. I'm freaking telling you, people. Yeah, you get a raise at work, you right away dump it in the 401. You know, you do something with it. Money is the best freaking employee. You hear what I said, everyone? Money is the best employee. Put that shit to work. Don't put it into depreciating assets. If you got a car, freaking rock it, you know? You can put it into depreciating assets. Let me buy another jet ski, you know? Oh, what are you gonna do? Eat it when times go bad, you know? Just saying. Just saying. You're welcome, only you can be. We're gonna talk about all. That's why I'm psyched to get in the studio, because we're gonna have these conversations, and I'll not like now I can gloss over things and like I have to present them in a very broad package, you know. But we can get into detail, and I'll let you guys ask questions, and I want feedback and stuff. And I'm not a genius. I've learned most of the shit I know the hard way. I just don't want you guys to make the mistake. And I was also fortunate to be, I've always surrounded myself with people who knew more than I did, and I still do now. Or at least at the bare minimum with my intellectual peers. Because here's another concept. I can judge your entire life by the sum of 5 of your friends. I can just point out 5 of your best friends, I'll tell you who you are and where you're going in life. It's just that easy. So I've always tried to surround myself with equally intellectual, emotionally and financially stable people. You know, even when I wasn't, you know, like now the thing is to hate the wealthy. You know, Obama started that shit, you know, shit on the wealthy, shit on the wealthy. No, go hang out in a country club. You know, go sneak into a country club and hang around with them people and figure out how they got country club activities. And you'll have it too. You hang about, you know, I got friends in low places bullshit. You know, then you'll be in a low place forever. Simple. Life is freaking simple. Stop complicating it. Please. And I'm gonna, oh, thank God, it's covering his mouth. I'm gonna help you unravel life and figure it out. I'm gonna make it as simple as I can for you, because I think I'm on a mission. I think God told me to do this. Tell you stuff. You heard me. All right, people. I'm gonna jet. I appreciate you hanging out. That was fun. Yet another 4th of July. That'll be what? Is that the 3rd one in a row? I think that's the 3rd one we did, and this year it'll be the 3rd. New Year's Eve. So I'm psyched about that. And yes, we will go check out this sphere, so don't sweat that. And I want to thank everyone who was generous tonight with me with Super Chat. I appreciate all the links you clicked on down there. And I'm going to invite you one last time. And I'm going to stream tomorrow. We might do breakfast tomorrow. I'm already hungry. So I'm already thinking about food. We might do breakfast tomorrow. So I'm going to invite you one last time. Like, share, subscribe, and cock the arm. I did it stealth. I don't want to scare anyone. Hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And I appreciate the support. I appreciate... Oh, all right, Tactical AF. I like that. So Joe wants a little Karma Chameleon and wants me to drop it an octave. Thank you for that 5 Bananagramas. Karma, 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 karma chameleon. We come and go. We come and go. I take requests. How about that? You're welcome. So yeah, tomorrow, if I get up early, which I probably will, we'll go have breakfast in the spot everyone's been telling me to go to. But I think there's music there, but I don't think I give a shit. So, because we're going in the studio soon. They can only get me, they're going to get me tonight, they'll get me tomorrow. They can't get me at this. Catch me if you can, like the gingerbread man. But I'm not going to stop streaming on the Strip. I think I'm going to do Saturday nights as a given. I think that's just going to be a regular. I think I can commit to doing Saturday nights on the Strip. Hella high water, weather, whatever. We'll figure out a way to do it. But yeah, look forward to the studio coming up soon. As soon as my air conditioner's fixed and fabulous once again. I love you guys. I'm going to miss you guys, but I'll see you in probably about 12 hours. How about that? And happy 4th of July. And God bless America. And God bless the entire frickin' planet. You know what? I think we need it. And on that note, I love you guys. Ain't gonna lie. Bror Fredrik out.